So my camera died, but right now students are working on, in groups, on muscles, origin, insertion, and action. They have to come up with 5 exercises for this muscle and gestures in order to remember this muscle. And then after this, they're going to be working on a soap note practice, which I'll show you later. So this direction, so do it again, Axel. So that direction's Rose. Okay. Keep talking, guys.
So yeah. The dumbbell overhead tricep extension and
Miss, can I get? Yeah. What were you gonna ask?
notes?
Yeah, I gave them to you yesterday. Yes, I can grab the notes for you.
We could do like shoulder shrugs. No, because it's like a rotator cuff. Which one? Push-ups are more like pecs and triceps.
I don't have
we can do push press.
Yeah, but don't they give you like not before you? I mean, not before you do it, but
You could do.
it's like this.
Which muscle?
Super spinning.
So what does it say on your sheet?
It says action, abduction of the humerus and external rotation.
So what does external rotation look like?
External rotation,
Mm-hmm.
abduction.
Yep. So you could do both an abduction and an external rotation. Have you seen those like?
You could do jumping jacks, I think.
So that would be a little bit of external rotation for sure for jumping jacks, and that would be abduction. So I would agree.
Elbows behind your back, because that's what Axel said.
So elbow behind your back. So what motions are those?
Tennis. Yes. How many do we have now? I need one more. Damn it.
So is this for your gesture?
Yeah.
Sorry. She's not recording.
So
Yeah.
So elbows are going which direction?
What's that word?
So what's forward? Or the front?
I know the anterior.
And then-
Posterior.
So elbows are moving posterior.
Elbows are posterior.
Mm-hmm. With what? Where are your elbows at?
Baseball.
Are they straight? Are they like this? Are they?
With the Axel. Elbows bent.
At what angle?
90.
Yep. So elbows are bent at 90. You could even just say a rowing motion.
Why don't we just?
How's it going, guys? All right, guys, go ahead and wrap up. I'm going to have you present your gestures with your muscles. You don't have to present anything else. I do want to see your gestures, though. All right, Axel and Savannah are going to go first. They are presenting on what muscle?
I'm presenting the rhomboids muscle.
Okay, present to them. I already know this stuff.
I'll face you guys.
So our gesture was like the rowing motion. So we were like, like guys that have like boats and they just row. Works rhomboids.
Okay, have everyone perform the gesture so you remember.
Do it.
All right, who's next? Mia and Raya.
So, we see everyone.
Yeah, everybody can see it.
Okay, so our muscle is the rotator cuff, and then our motion is like those waving cat things at like restaurants.
Okay, everyone do the waving cat. let's finish that table over there. Bree and Sierra, let's see it. Stand up and show us.
I just have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How do you pronounce the
Brachii? Mm-hmm.
Brachii?
Yeah, you got it.
Well, I guess we gotta go. Girl, ready for the start? I know. We just go eat quick back here. Go ahead. You can talk over there. So our muscle is the tricep brachii, and our exercise is dumbbell overhead tricep.
All right, everybody do a dumbbell overhead tricep. Getting swole.
That like shakes. Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to Sierra, Rosie, and Leah. You got it, Sierra.
Our muscle was biceps, brachii, and bicep curls.
What is a gesture I used in class to show you guys what this muscle does? Show me. Show me those flexes. All right, everybody show me those flexes. Beautiful, Axel. That was on video. All right, last group, Anthony, hips, and Giselle.
Okay, so we had the traps, and our gesture, get some muscles right here, it's just like the shoulder shrugs. That's it.
Awesome. Beautiful. So everyone be shrugging your shoulders real quick.
After a while, you kind of get a little.
Okay, traps, shoulder shrug. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is I need you to pull out that sheet from yesterday, that soap note sheet with the English and Spanish translations. Because where we're struggling right now, we're good at the muscles now. We're not as good at physically putting. Why do we need to put our hands on patients? What's up, Savannah?
Something went wrong, or a part of this.
Guys, you need to pull out this sheet. Since we're having trouble we're good at the muscles right now, but we're having trouble with actual hands on patients. I want to see you guys actually putting your hands on patients. There's English and Spanish translations. I'm going to put you with a new partner. You can use whatever language you'd like with your group member, okay? Hopefully seeing them in both English and Spanish helps some of you understand the questions that we should ask. But why is it important for us as clinicians to put our hands on patients? I was just over here at Rosie and I was like, yeah, your hair looks too bad. And touch her. What's she gonna think? Yeah, that I don't know what I'm talking about. And why is it important for me to feel and touch and move things?
So you know what's wrong.
Yeah, so you know what's wrong. What things can we feel?
Swelling.
Swelling, you can feel swelling. Heat. If I cranked on Rosie's ankle when she first injured it, what would she do?
Scream in pain.
Yes, so you can't feel pain, but you can cause pain. Not that you want to cause pain, but you can push on those different spots to find out which spot is most painful, okay? As a clinician, if you're not putting a hand on a patient, they're gonna think that you have no idea what you're doing or you're a germaphobe. And as athletic trainers, EMTs, paramedics, whatever we wanna be in our lives, gotta get used to that, including showing our own toes, okay? So I'm gonna set 10 minutes on the timer for you guys to do one more soap note like this. I'm gonna come around, make sure that you guys are talking. I wanna hear back and forth. You should be asking what kind of questions? Open-ended or closed-ended? Open-ended questions, okay? So you should be asking open-ended questions and you should be working with your partner. So whoever was your partner yesterday, you need to find a different partner, okay? And then we can go from there. Does anyone have any questions? Anthony, what are we doing right now?
Finding a partner and doing soap note.
Finding a partner.
Same partner as yesterday.
Yes. What resources are we using right now, Mia?
We are using our notes and our practice sheet.
Yes. We're using that practice sheet from yesterday. It has an exemplar on it. Make sure you're including all the information that's on the exemplar. And then if you need to, you can use the English and Spanish questions as well. Okay? Go. 10 minutes on the timer. It's the exact same place.
Big ouchie. Does it hurt? Which one?
Oh! Ah! Yes.
Who telling me? Who's texting?
Can you point where it hurts?
No! Dude, that's nasty. How's that?
Is there a lot of pain there?
Introduce yourself, fast. What's your name? What do you do?
What happened when you were there?
I was playing basketball and went up to throw the ball and I planted it. I felt a pop.
I was playing basketball. Came up. Yeah.
No. I didn't have any bruising. Okay. You ready? Any other questions? Do you drop it right? Yes. It hurts very badly.
Well, for an injured person, Axel, you're very mobile.
Last week, oh, you failed. Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
So what's wrong with it?
He ruptured his Achilles.
How did he do that?
He was playing football and fell.
And fell?
Yep.
All right. Make sure you rule out conditions too, because you just ruled in a condition, but rule out other things, because he could have more than one thing wrong with this.
Does it hurt if I do this?
When I move it to this side, does it hurt?
Yes.
Yes.
It's that disc pathology.
So which one?
The Lockmans.
So Lockman's, we'll need to move a table out really quick. So,
Yeah, keep measuring. Good?
Yeah, you're gonna have to go take an X-rays and X-rays.
Why do I
And
need
just
that
keep
for?
it eye, put ice and then
It's a
For how many weeks?
pain.
I don't know. The doctor's gonna tell you.
What are you?
get yourself now.
Dude, it's pain. Even though she lives in the butterfly.